In a world increasingly shaped by economic fragmentation and rising tariffs, the future of global manufacturing hangs in the balance. One standout session at the World Economic Forum annual meeting of the new champions, entitled Manufacturing in a Fragmented World, is putting a spotlight on China. For more, we'll hear from Astro Awani's lead editor, Najib Aroff.
Thank you, Studio. The world has become fragmented, and a lot of countries are facing difficulties in dealing with this, especially for China, the major hub for manufacturing of the world. China recorded 6% growth in 2024, and we are talking about the numbers for 2025, especially in light of trade protectionism and also the trade war that's currently happening. And at the same time, we've seen a lot of geopolitical tensions has caused a lot of trouble in the international level. How does China facing these difficulties, and how does it impact manufacturing as a whole?
China has to use the pressure of the trade war as a driver for industrial upgrading. In some areas where there are gaps in the chain, China has to fill those gaps and upgrade them. There's a lot to be done there. As it's been said, there's a process of onshoring or reshoring going on of industrial chains. Now, parts of the chain have been forced to return to China that were once located outside the country. So that's what they call reshoring. Nearshoring, on the other hand, means that in order to avoid tariff barriers or shocks, certain important parts of the chain, in particular assembly, are moved to nearby countries. So that's a process of nearshoring. So when shoring up the value chains, China has to work in that way to ensure the ongoing stability of the industry chains so that there's a stable environment for Chinese industry generally.
So China's evolving strategy in search of resilience and also changing their supply chains has set new rules to the world. From World Economic Forum, the annual meeting of new champions from Tianjin, China, for Awani International.